morning, just taken a train from Luxembourg City to Trier in Germany. So I've just crossed the border, about a 50-minute train journey. This is the oldest town in Germany, dating back thousands of years. Not sure exactly how old, but I'm hoping to find out a little bit more about it today. So there's the train station, and I'm going to be heading this way, towards the historical centre. About 5 minutes walk from the train station is the entrance to the north side of the old Roman city. So behind these flowers is something called the Porta Nigra, which was built by the Romans. So it's about 1,800 years old, and it served as a gate into the city of Trier. There was 4 of them. This is the only one, I believe, that's still standing, and it's still in pretty good shape. So it looks like the original gate in the middle there has been preserved quite well. You can see the town through there and the church. I'm now inside, and I've got myself an audio tour. So let's see what's up these steps. So I'm on the first floor, and it turns out that once the Romans moved out of town, this place was converted into a church. It was extended upwards and outwards, and it wasn't until Napoleon came here that he ordered the church to be taken down again and the city gate to be returned to its former self. See some of the leftovers there from the church. I'm at the top now of Porta Nigra, and this is a layout of how the Roman town used to look. So there's Porta Nigra there, one of 4 city gates. And then you've got down here the Roman bridge crossing the Moselle River. You've then got the Roman Forum in the middle there, somewhere where people would gather. Roman baths just there, and then over on the far side the Amphitheater, and then outside you can see the city wall going around as well to keep away people they didn't want coming in. But around the edge outside of the wall were large graveyards and cemeteries. Back down on solid ground now, and I'm going to take a walk through town, see what else is about. Well, I'm just around the corner now, and I think I'm at the Roman Basilica, another historic building. Outside, and this is a bit like a graveyard stroke cemetery in the courtyard of the Basilica. So this is another basilica, this time a 4th century German evangelical basilica that is attached to a palace. I'm going to pop into the basilica first and have a quick look, see what it's like in there. This is very unique looking inside. So that model that you've just seen would have been how the Roman baths looked about 1700 years ago, and you can see now the excavated ruins of the baths and buildings over there as well. It's amazing what they can salvage or find when they start excavating. Right, let's go into the tunnels, have a look underground. Right, very interesting. Time to head on to the next one, I think. Well, I've now arrived at the Roman Amphitheater, built between 160 and 200 AD by the Romans, of course. This amphitheater had a capacity of 20,000 people at the time it was built. It was built around about the same time as the city wall. So as I walk around the perimeter, any Roman city that was worth its salt had one of these, because it kept the people happy, and it was used for not only gladiatorial battles, but it was used for animal hunts, it was used for religious festivals, and anything else that you wanted to draw a huge audience to. So this is the way you would have come into the amphitheater, and this is the amphitheater itself, complete with cellars and lifting mechanisms, a bit like the Roman Colosseum in Rome, but I don't think it's quite that spectacular or advanced. Let's go and have a look at the cellars. I think this is where the lifting platform would have been, that was designed a bit like in Rome to lift the fighters or the animals into the arena to make it look much more spectacular. Well, there is a gladiatorial show on here tonight, but unfortunately it's all in German, so I'm not going to be able to come and learn anything. So instead I'm going to head back towards the town centre. I'm only about 15 minutes walk from there anyway. This is the birthplace of Karl Marx, who is widely considered to be the father of socialism and communism. He was born here in 1818, and he set out his vision for politics, economics, amongst other things, how they integrated with society, something called Marxism. This is some kind of bunker built during World War II. It's a very odd looking building, mostly concrete I believe, and it's not finished. The top of the bunker itself was never tiled. I don't think the roof was ever finished, but apparently this was built during World War II so that city officials from the town hall, which is just there, could come running out if there was an Allied bombing attack and get themselves safely inside the bunker. Well, this is the old Roman bridge. Heard a little bit about this earlier on. Quite a nice structure. And I'm heading now up to there. Well, I've made it along. Now I've got to go up. Must be this way, I reckon. Well, unfortunately, just come to the top of this pathway, and it looks like, well, it doesn't just look like, the footpath is closed. I just bumped into someone up here and they said it's closed because some of the earth is starting to fall away from the footpath, so closed it for safety reasons, I guess. But he did say that if I go down here, take a left and a left again, there's another pathway that goes up. I'm not sure, I couldn't see anything on Google Maps, but I'm going to go and have a quick look just to see if there is indeed another way up. Well, I'm trying a different way, but this is coming to a dead end as well. Just steps up to someone's back garden. Nothing really going on here. I'll go down and try just a little bit further along. Well, there's the column. Walking up a road now. I don't think I'm going to make it all the way because the road goes so far around that I don't think I'll walk it in time and get back to catch the train back to Luxembourg. But there's the view that I've got at the moment. That's looking over central Trier. Well, we're out of pathway now. Still going though. This is the entrance to Robert Schumann's house. I don't know who he is, and I haven't got time to find out. Well, I'm actually here. I don't believe it. I'm either out of shape or that was one steep hill. I'm definitely going to say the second one. And I can just see the city now through the trees. Probably can't see anything yet. Let's get a bit closer to the top. This is St Mary's Cross, by the way. I think it's something like 50 metres up. Well, maybe not. Doesn't look 50 metres. But look at that view. As knackered as I am, I've got to say that's worth it. Look at this. That is all good. There's another little church along there that I did look at going to. I'm glad I didn't now because there's no way I'd have got chance. Been on the go all day today and I haven't really covered everything yet. That'd have been a great view too. See if we can spot any of the landmarks down there. It's difficult on such a small screen. I think I said earlier there are the basilicas and churches. The one in the foreground there is the one near the marketplace, which means that Porta Nigra must be somewhere over there. In fact, there it is. There you go. Train station will be over there somewhere. That's where I've got to walk to now. Somewhere over at the back there. Great view to finish the day off with. Gonna head back down and then I'm going to catch a train back to Luxembourg City. Well, the markets have all gone. We've now got a bar erected in the middle of the square. No doubt selling some fine German beer.